They aren't living your life, and they are too busy dealing with their own situations to be worrying about yours anyway. Ever feel like you're just roommates with your partner and not soulmates? You're not alone. Today we're talking about the big signs that might mean your marriage is heading toward a dead-end street and it might be time to get out. Marriages are like gardens. They need care, love, sunshine, and sometimes a little bit of weeding. But what happens when the garden starts to wither no matter how much water you pour into it? That's when you start seeing signs, big flashing neon signs, that your marriage might be over. Let's talk about Emma and Alex. Emma and Alex were just like many other couples. They started off strong, full of love and dreams, and they had 2 beautiful children, a cozy home, and even a dog named Max. But over the years, something started to change. They weren't talking as much. The laughter that once filled their home began to quiet down. It was like they were living on 2 different planets, even while sitting on the same couch. One evening, Emma found herself at the dinner table with Alex and the kids. Everyone was talking about their day, but Alex seemed distant, barely engaging. It was like he was there, but not really there. That night, as Emma laid in bed, she realized she felt lonelier with Alex next to her than she did when he was away on business trips. That's when it hit her. Their marriage was fading fast. Here are 5 signs that you're in that situation too. Sign number 1, you feel like roommates. The first big sign your marriage is over is when you start feeling like roommates instead of partners. You share the same space, but not your lives. Conversations become about groceries and bills, not dreams and desires. Sign number 2, the silence is deafening. Remember the days when silence was comfortable? Now it's just silence. It's not peaceful, it's heavy. It's filled with the things that you're not saying to each other. Sign number 3, you're living separate lives. You start doing things on your own more and more. It's like you're both starring in your own movies and the other person is just an extra in the background who barely shows up on screen. Sign number 4, the thought of being alone actually feels like a relief. Can you remember the days when you could not wait to see the person you're married to? You didn't even want to go to sleep because, like that Aerosmith song, you didn't want to miss a thing. Now, the idea of being alone sounds like a vacation. If that's how you're feeling, it's a flashing neon sign that your marriage is over. It means you're craving space from the relationship to find peace and happiness on your own. Sign number 5, you stop fighting, and not in a good way. Fighting is never fun, but it means you still care enough to try and fix things. When you stop fighting altogether, you've reached a point of indifference, and it likely means that you've given up on the relationship. That's the saddest point of all. A lot of people don't realize that the opposite of love isn't necessarily hate, it's indifference. You just don't care anymore. It pretty much can't get worse than that. Emma and Alex's story is a common one, and if you're in that situation, it might be time to consider getting out. It's not about giving up, it's about recognizing that you both deserve happiness, even if it means being apart. It doesn't make you or your spouse bad. Reaching out for help and moving forward and amicably ending a marriage that isn't working anymore isn't a sign of failure. It's a step toward finding peace and happiness for yourself. You're not alone in this. Many have walked this path before you, and there is a light on the other side. Sometimes letting go is the bravest step you can take toward finding yourself again. I want to be clear about something. I am not pro-divorce. I am anti-bad marriage. You've seen and heard me talk in many other videos about marriage not being an endurance test. It's not a contest to see how much you can put up with, and you shouldn't worry about what others are going to think. They aren't living your life, and they are too busy dealing with their own situations to be worrying about yours anyway. You get one ticket on this ride through life, and you only have so much time left in this life. And there is courage, not shame or embarrassment, in moving forward. As a family law attorney and divorce lawyer, I'm not in the business of ending marriages. I'm in the business of helping people out of bad situations and onto better and brighter days. I hope all of this resonates with you because you deserve a life filled with love and happiness, not stress and sadness and feeling alone. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our latest videos. Please share these videos and leave us some comments, ask us questions, tell us what other topics you'd like for me to talk about. Join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody for even more information. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next video.